a well runs dry, not from thirst, but when the truth of replenishment is forgotten. When was the last time you truly filled your own cup? In the heart of a sun-baked village, life pulsed around the ancient well. Its cool, clear water was the village's very breath, washing clothes, quenching thirst, nurturing crops. Every dawn, the clatter of ceramic pots echoed as villagers, men, women, and children gathered, their lives intrinsically woven with the well's generous flow. Among them was Amira, a woman whose spirit shone brighter than the morning sun. Her laughter was contagious, her hands always ready to help. She was the first at the well, intending to fill her own pitcher, but was quickly consumed by the needs of others and became the last to leave, ensuring every neighbor had their fill. Amira carried their burdens, shared their joys, and always put the village's needs before her own. The villagers adored her, calling her their living spring. But while the village well remained full, Amira's own inner well began to subtly recede. Her once vibrant eyes started to carry a shadow of weariness. She began to falter in the daily rhythm of the well, the fatigue, a constant, dull ache beneath her skin. The straining ropes began to slip through her hands as she pulled. She pulled and strained tirelessly, working the bucket for the village's supply until nothing of her own strength remained. The pots she carried, once held steady by her strong grip, now trembled slightly, her hands worn rough, and her grip on her own life becoming looser, more hesitant. One scorching afternoon, as she helped a frail elder carry a heavy water jug, her knees buckled. Not from the weight of the jug, but from the cumulative weight of endless giving, of drawing from a well that was never given time to refill. She saw for the first time a flicker of concern in the elder's eyes, a reflection of her own neglected self. That evening, Amira did something unprecedented. As the sunset painted the sky in hues of fire and violet, she sat by the empty hearth of her own home. She had not drawn water for herself, nor cooked, nor tended her small garden. For the first time, her pitcher was utterly empty. Do you recognize the shadow in Amira's eyes? Where in your own life are you pouring from an empty vessel? The next morning, the village stirred, but Amira did not appear at the well. A quiet murmur rippled through the gathering crowd. Where is Amira? Is she ill? The well still offered its bounty, yet a vital spark was missing from their ritual. Amira, meanwhile, was not ill. She was simply resting. She spent the morning quietly tending her neglected herbs, feeling the sun on her face, listening to the bird song she hadn't truly heard in years. She ate a simple meal, savoring each bite, not rushing. She gazed at her reflection in a small, still pool, seeing not just the weariness, but the faint glimmer of her own spirit beginning to re-emerge. What whispers from your soul have you silenced for the sake of others? When she finally returned to the well late that afternoon, she carried only her own small, empty pitcher. The villagers watched, surprised. She drew water for herself, slowly, deliberately, watching the cool liquid fill her vessel. She then sat by the well, not rushing to help, but simply being present, sipping her water. Her eyes, though still a little tired, held a newfound, quiet strength. A young boy, usually shy, approached her. "Amira," he asked, "are you well?" She smiled, a genuine full smile that reached her eyes. "I am, little one. I am learning to be well, first for myself, so that I may truly be well for others." From that day forward, Amira continued to be the vibrant heart of the village. But now, she always ensured her own pitcher was full before offering to fill another's. She taught the village, not through words, but through her radiant presence, that to truly serve, one must first be sustained. The villagers, seeing her renewed light, began to understand. They saw that a truly generous spirit wasn't endless, but enduring, rooted in self-care. When you nurture yourself, what boundless gifts might you unlock for the world around you? What ripples of transformation could your replenished spirit create? You are not selfish for needing to refill your well. You are wise, for only from a place of deep personal replenishment can you truly give your brightest, most authentic self to a world desperately awaiting your sustained brilliance. Fill your well. The world is waiting for your overflowing spirit.